Welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault, and that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Arizona Cardinals and the Carolina Panthers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Corral going to throw right away. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And I don't think any of us are surprised when we see Matt Corral make throws like this, because he earned a reputation out of school for challenging defenses at every opportunity, and he has more than enough arm to do so. Quarterback situation at Carolina is a bit murky, and they gambled on his upside, knowing he could be starting games as a rookie.
Corral with it, 1st down here. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Linval Joseph breaking free and dropping it.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Corral. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got it at the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 36 yards on the play.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Thomas. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Corral. And it'll be caught in the end zone for a Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. On 1st down, it's Newton. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Newton now to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Newton. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. From the red zone now, Newton. He rifles one that's intercepted. Xavier Wiggs with a pick. And the Panthers force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
On 1st down, it's Corral. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here they come, 2nd and 10 now from the 10. On 2nd and 10, here's Corral. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On 3rd down, Corral. He's going to look deep for more. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
And this is caught. He hits more. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Corral, another throw coming. He's going to look deep for more. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Corral. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the air again with Corral. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Panthers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to just
try to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On 1st down, Corral. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Throwing on 2nd and long. Corral, and he completes it to Cohen. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL. 2nd quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Corral from the gun on 3rd down here. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And it's now 21-0. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. But for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Moore, the man in motion. From the 50, Newton. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. To throw is Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. 1st and 10 for the Panthers as Corral gets him set right at the 50-yard line. Here's Corral on 1st down. That'll be caught right side. Chenault with it. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Byron Pringle, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to add on to their first-half lead. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time That was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have, because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around. They're reading coverages early. So now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball definitely coming from his head coach.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. Well, that is interception number 4 for him, Charles. 4 here in the first half alone, and they're already trailing by 4 possessions.
Makes me wonder, partner, do they just not have any confidence at all in the backup, or do they just have that much confidence in him? Able to throw 4 picks already, they're certainly hoping that he can turn things around and quickly.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A first down throw here for Corral. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
But these are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Corral. This will be caught downfield by Marshall. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Back to throw, Corral. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Ian Thomas, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that makes this 35-0 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. Now Newton. That's complete once again to Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Now a first down throw for Newton. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having
and my goodness, another interception. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 41. Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And, Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yes.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Corral to throw, 1st and 10. Over the middle, complete. That's Cohen. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders.
I don't know about you, but if I'm the offensive line coach right now, I'm having an absolute fit. This team that they're going against has 3 sacks, yet they rank dead last in the league in sacks.
Touchdown! Terrace Marshall as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Gonzalez able to tackle on the PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
20. Got. 8.
Another try after the first down sack. Newton got his man, Robbie Anderson. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A final shot before the break. Newton. And now here's another interception. Dante Jackson picks it, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So it's halftime here in Charlotte with the Panthers out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Newton, the Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Newton. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Here's Newton. Past the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Newton on 1st down. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Robbie Anderson. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Cam looking to throw. And this is caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From his end zone is Byron Pringle. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good